weightlifter I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So just about set now, and pitching in this game, Nolan Ryan. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for LA, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one in the dirt.
Strike.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 on the way.
3-2. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Reed Detmers. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And another ball.
2-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that misses. 3-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Carew under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Seager stands in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And it's even up. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball there. Seager, the base runner at first with one out.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And now Rafael Palmeiro swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Ground ball left side. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's Mike Trout. Ryan back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Hellman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a. You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And now here is Evan Carter. Throw to second. He's safe. In the dirt. To second, and he's just back in time. He was thinking about third there, no doubt. Got him. One down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the veteran third baseman, Michael Young. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Trout makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. And now Jack Peterson, big-time power.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Marcus Simeon looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that is out of play. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, they go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. High left and safe. It's a stolen base. In the air, right side. Guerrero should have this one. And that's the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Chili Davis. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mike Napoli stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And now Zach Neto. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back in Arlington. So now it's Corey Seager. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. On to Carew at first, double play. So digging in, Rafael Palmeiro.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Man at first, Michael Hellman stepping in for the Rangers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's fouled off. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Caught looking his first time up. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock
outside,
sometimes.
Edmonds, the next to hit, takes outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time, and he is thrown. Back at Globe Life Field at the plate, Evan Carter. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Man at first, nobody out. Next up for Texas, Michael Young. Runner takes off, cut on and missed. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. Man at first with one gone. Here is Marcus Semien.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Langford now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball,
Runners at first and second with one gone here on opening day. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. Ryan back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rod Carew. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Troy Gloss. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the short. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Pudge Rodriguez, the next to hit.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
Ball inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
Rengifo, off balance feed. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And a foul ball. Popped up left side. Neto on the move, and it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Stepping in. The long ball threat, Michael Hellman. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Rengifo for one to Carew in time, and that's an inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels, Chili Davis. That one ripped but foul. Nice grab. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Napoli. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Angels down by a pair here on opening day. And now it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And now it's going to be Michael Young. And first offering is fouled off.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners, thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
In the dirt, now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Nope.
Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Misses, and that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero hustling after it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Number 8. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it to first, and that's a great play for the out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Over to Carew. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right side, Kinsler gets it to first, and a quick out, number one. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carter sizing this one up. Out, number 2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Edmonds at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And there's a ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Arlington, and here's Corey Seager to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. That one to first. Puts the tag on him leaving the box. And that's the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rodriguez up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Rod Carew now at the plate. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs. So just 4 more outs to get through. And the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Gloss now in the box comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third. Young with the throw to first. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Michael Hellman. Jansen back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Jansen, 37 years young. And he's a native of Curacao. That one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 the count.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. All muscle to center field. It's 4-0. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Cut on and lifted in the air, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Michael Young. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. In the air, left field, down the line. Davis takes it in for the out. And there are two down. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Chili Davis. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Napoli, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez makes the grab. 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And history! It's a perfect game!
What a performance, Boog. A perfect game for your first win in the majors? That's historic. This could set the tone for a terrific career.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. Just about ready to go and getting to start. Nolan Ryan. What do you have on him, Singy?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ian Kinsler, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Corey Seager. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Ryan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Pudge Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. Ball one, no strikes.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
1-2. Got him. Strikes out. Back in Anaheim, Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Langford takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jim Edmonds. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. And that one fouled off.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the rookie center fielder, Michael Hellman. Ryan, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 1 out, base is empty. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. And ball one to the right fielder. Not close
2-1.
with that one, and it's 2-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Trout. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Rod Carew. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford hauls it in, 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No strike.
Troy Gloss in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2's the count.
And delivers
2-2.
outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the... Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the power speed combo. Michael Young. Ryan back to work. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Young checks his swing. Now to appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Jack Peterson. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Guerrero makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. And we're back. Now, Chili Davis. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Yeah.
Mike Napoli swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now A man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Stepping in, Zach Neto. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. High fly ball, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. First pitch swinging.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Carew squeezes it, and there's one away. Now it's Corey Seager.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one almost got him.
Two. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Vladimir Guerrero. Hit in the air, center field. Hellman hauls it in, and there's one away. Jim Edmonds will hit next. First pitch misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2. Cut on and missed. Back in Anaheim, and here is Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is outside.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next up for Texas, Michael Hellman. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one at triple digits. That's hard hit on the line. Trout hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground at first. The tag, and he's out. Rangers go down in order. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Rod Carew. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Late on that fastball.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
And next for the Angels, Troy Gloss. And that's downstairs and outside.
And many pitchers would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Slider misses outside. Outside with a breaking ball.
Count's full.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now a chance for Chili Davis. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
1-1.
Just missed. That catches the outside corner. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Michael Young. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you in them?
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter down, Jock Peterson. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Squirts away a little bit. Foul ball there. One out and a runner at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. One ball, one strike.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's downstairs. Now 2-2. And it gets by him. Coming home. Gets off a throw. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the Angels catcher, Mike Napoli. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
The count.
Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Next to hit, Zach Neto. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Langford makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back in Anaheim, now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Ryan back to work. Guerrero hustling after it. Won't get to this one in the alley. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. So digging in. Michael Hellman. 0 for 2 in this one. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go, and they got him. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Trout makes the catch, and there's two down. And now here is Michael Young, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. Neto zips it to first. Third out. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 7th, leading off Vladimir Guerrero. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Up the middle, Seager throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Edmonds at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ripped on the ground to second. Angels retired. 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the DH, Jock Peterson. Silseth measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Wyatt Langford digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Gloss fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kinsler off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Back-to-back base hits. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Foul ball.
Neto. They take the force out. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Rod Carew. Kobe Milner gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
Hit weakly on the ground. Palmeiro steps on first for the out. Troy Gloss getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for L.A., Chili Davis. And there's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. On the ground, Rengifo fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Michael Hellman. On the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Evan Carter now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one handled on the run, sends it over to first.